Eagles
Yes,
Nation.
sir. Smoking that Cowboys pack. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
Damn Eagles!
That's
How
it.
about them
That's
Cowboys? I'll say it that one time. Because that's damn good! That's damn good! From Peaceville! Woo!
Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. Fly, Eagles, fly, score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly, on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Eagles Nation, Cowboys Nation. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yes,
Welcome to
indeed.
Broad Street. Welcome to episode 58. And welcome to part one of the Birds of Broad Street presents Eagles versus Cowboys Roundtable. I am your boy, Mizzy Mayor Cool Cat Kine, YouTube representing the Birds. We got some special guests, our usual Cowboy fans in the building. We got the Dak lover, Cole Cowboy in the building. What up, Cole?
What up? What up? How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. H-Town, I gave you the link. But I'll give you the link again. Hold on.
Yeah,
While
send it to him. Send it to 301 Cowboys too, because I ain't trying to. I got some things I got to let off to that man also. Yeah. Make sure
As
they
a
all
matter,
get the
as a
link
matter
today.
of fact, all right, you know what? I'll do that in a minute. Hold on, H-Town. We got the leader of In Rush We Trust, the trolling king himself. Salute to the million subscribers. Read the hat. I guess he'll say it for you. B for life is in the building. What up, B?
What's up, man? How y'all doing today? I'm doing great. I am doing amazing right now. 4-1, number one defense in the league, not the conference, the league. And I don't know how these Eagle fans over here are even hinting at how great they are going up against a 32 ranked defense, putting up only 17 points with y'all supposed to have the number one offense in the league? No. I'm sorry. You have not played a defense like ours, and I cannot wait for Sunday night.
Oh, he already got good nitty gritty, boys. See, I was starting off late, man.
All right, let me introduce everybody before we get this trash talking stuff going. First things first, we got my guy. We did a show earlier, so salute to him. My brother from another mother, MK Miss Kowalski.
Yo, what's up, guys? What is up? I can't wait for Sunday night. Let's just get right into it.
Exactly. If you see somebody in the boardwalk, it's the owner of Bird Game Nation Sports Media, the man of 1,000 shows who's in California. Jalen freaking Hurts, #1 fan. I hope he can hear this. Bird Gang 31.
I just need all the Cowboy fans to raise their hand before they talk tonight because we are the best and we are undefeated and we are unstoppable. It doesn't matter what team we go against. All we do is win, 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 no matter what, baby. Let's go.
We about to end that. We about to end that shit right there.
Raise your hand, Cole. Raise your hand,
We about
Cole.
to end that shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got Trigger Trey in the building. We'll have the Birds of the Line, the Aftermath, all the shows on Hurricane Nation Sports Media. Ladies, say with me, OTR1 Trigger Trey rock.
Trigger.
Yo, y'all know that the NFL like work in mysterious ways. Let's get into it, man. Let's get
Yeah.
into
I know
it.
the NFL works in mysterious ways. They wanted this to go down. You have no idea how hyped I am for this week. Oh, and I mean, y'all know. We all know. We're all there. I'm excited.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Salute the Bird Gang 31. If you hear anything, that's because he's at California with the Bird Gang family. So salute to y'all. But let's get this right. I'm done talking. No game. Where we at?
Yeah, warm this thing up, gang. Hey, listen, you know what time it is. You know you rocking with. It's your boy Philly Notion, Bird to Broad Street with my delusional brothers. As you can see up here. Hey, listen, let's go check this 4K for them, just in case they forgot. Lambo check, ring check. You know we all the way in there. Gang, listen, if y'all new to the channels, new to the ride, y'all already know. Check everybody's stuff out and go hit that subscribe. Y'all know how we rocking. Listen, Boys for Life. I hear you up here already lying, talking about y'all got the best defense in the league.
I see no lie.
Are you kidding me?
That is
no
straight
lie.
lies. Y'all ain't
That's a
leading
lie.
nothing. Y'all ain't leading nothing.
Team.
Hey,
The only
look,
team
shut
in
up.
the NFL
Shut
not to
up.
get
Raise your
20
hand.
No,
Raise your hand, Boys for
you
Life.
raise your hand. I don't care
Raise your
whose
hand.
show this
Hey,
is.
look.
I don't care whose
Y'all-
show this is. 5 rings over 1. I don't
It's
care
my
what
show, by the way.
Hey.
It's my show. It's my show. Remember
Y'all
that.
already know the vibes. We ain't gonna be hearing
one
none
at
of
a
y'all's
time.
lies today, talking about y'all the #1 in the league. In what category? That is complete.
So
cap.
are you saying
But we
that
gonna
y'all
have some
number
fun
one?
today, gang. I'm ready to have some fun with it. We about to shut these boys up. Put it on the screen for them. 5-0. Raise your hand when you got something to say to the
Yeah,
undefeated.
raise your hand. to talk to the
Undefeated.
champ.
Hey,
No,
they about to
no,
know
no,
today,
I'm
gang.
not in school.
Let's have some fun.
Hold on. Cool Cat, I'm going to add a picture to the overlay real quick. 'Cause I got a question. So I need to add a picture to the overlay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh shit.
He said he need to add a picture to the overlay. Bro, there ain't gonna be a picture that you can
I know
find on here
exactly
that's
where
gonna
you're
save
going
y'all
with
from
this.
All right, while Boys for
It
Life
don't
does,
matter.
while Boys for Life does that, let's get to our opening statements. Notion Gang, I'll start with you. What's your opening statements when it comes to this game?
Well, first of all, my opening statements, again, now I'm not hearing these lies, right? Like this is straight cap right now that we hearing talking about Dallas got the best defense in the league. Let's keep it a buck and a bean, gang. The Eagles have a better defense than Dallas. We're the #1 team in the league in takeovers. We got a better passing defense. We got a better running defense. Stop listening to these fake lies that Dallas is going to try to throw.
Do you have the numbers to prove that?
We got the best offense. We got the best defense. The only thing that y'all might have a better situation is probably special teams. But and I'm talking about kick return because our coverage game is pretty nice. But yeah, we ain't gonna listen to y'all's lies up here today talking about y'all got the best defense because no, y'all don't. And we ain't even gonna sit here and fall for that. Y'all ain't seen an offense or a defense that the Eagles are bringing. And y'all, honestly, to keep it a full bean with y'all, all the teams y'all played this year have been mid. Oh, yeah, I'm going to include the Rams in that. The Rams is mid this year. The Bengals is mid this year. So we ain't nobody gassing off of none of y'all's Dallas hype that y'all got going on. Y'all are trash bags, phonies, pretenders. You call it what you want to call it. But we about to expose them this Sunday. So,
Preach,
yeah,
Coach Gang, preach.
These clowns got to say today because it's all
I got my
lies.
hand up. I got my hand up.
No,
All right,
yeah,
go ahead with your opening
stand up.
statement.
That's what you
Go ahead, Cole.
Raise
Start
your
with your
hand when
opening
you talk
statement.
to the champs.
So, you mean to tell me that you got me and Boys for Life on this show to listen to all the blasphemous lies y'all been telling? You mean to
What,
tell
that we
me
the
that
best?
no team that we played
Y'all
was
on the
playing
round
worse than
table. Of course I caught y'all.
I mean, we can backpedal back to when was it? Like a month ago, Boys for Life, when these jokers over here wasn't gonna win 3 games starting off in the season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how they like to move the goalposts. But wait, they are playing the soft team. And now they're saying, man, we just play what's on our schedule. We just play what's on our schedule. Y'all about to get exposed this week, bro. Y'all ain't never played the defense like ours, bro. We only allow one touchdown a game. Y'all allow 35 points with the Lions. Come on. What y'all got
All
going
right,
on?
all right,
Y'all
boys.
barely
Talk
beat
about
the
week
Arizona
one.
Cardinals, by the way.
You
Y'all
guys
asses
barely
was
beat
tight.
Washington.
Y'all asses was
You barely
tight
beat
whenever they
Washington. What you
kicked that
talking about?
field goal. So I need y'all to humble yourselves a little bit. Just a
We
tad,
gave
man.
up.
And
We gave
respect
up
the defense
35 to
of the
Detroit,
We
reigning
right?
humble right now,
NFC
5
Hold
champs,
out,
up.
bro. We
bro.
humble.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Don't tell me you
We
put up
gave up
35 in Detroit
35
with the
to
worst
Detroit, right?
defense in the league. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Bro,
And before you
we
talk
gave
about the
up
Lions'
35
offense
to
is better,
Detroit, right?
they got
We
blown
gave up
out by the
35 to
Patriots
Detroit.
yesterday. Come on,
We
bro.
held
Come on,
Minnesota
man.
offense to what, 3 points? Washington was
What?
a high power offense. We held them to like 9 points.
Washington, a
Bro,
high-powered
y'all
Okay, so
y'all,
offense.
you
y'all,
really about to brag about
y'all
beating
didn't face
Washington?
y'all didn't face nothing like y'all gonna face this Sunday. I
Hold
promise
on.
y'all didn't.
We faced the Commanders. What are you talking about? Held them
We
to one
faced
touchdown.
Brady already. We faced
We
the
played against
Rams.
Y'all
Tom
had
Brady,
like
Come on
2
now.
held them to a
sacks. You had like
touchdown.
2 Super
9.
Bowl teams from last year we beat. So you want to
We
discount
held
that?
the Bengals to a touchdown. I mean, they scored 17 points, but they only got a touchdown. The Rams, what did we give up? What, 10 points
10
yesterday?
They
points.
both
Against them?
look
Both of
like
those
Touchdown.
shit
teams,
right now. Both of
But
them.
let me
Okay.
say
they
this.
But how you
both
gonna
garbage this year.
Oh,
Both
so
They
wait,
teams
both
garbage.
are.
hold on?
One at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Go ahead, boys.
How you
Go
gonna
ahead.
sit there and say that we haven't played an offense like whoever offensive y'all played, and then sit there and say the Commanders had a high-powered offense? We shut down that high-powered offense. How are you gonna sit there and say that?
Who had a high-powered offense?
Rock just said that the Commanders have a high-powered offense. He literally just said that.
Hey, look. I'm not gonna sit here. I
Hey,
came
the
back.
cam went off.
I ain't gonna say Washington's offense is high powered, but all I'm saying is this: the teams that y'all beat are mid. Let's keep it a beam. The Bengals are what, 2-3?
Okay.
The
Okay, so
Bengals
the
are
teams
2
y'all
and 3
beat
right
great.
now. The only teams that the Bengals have beaten have been the Jets, and who else was it? I think they beat the Jets, and maybe it was who else? What other garbage team did the Bengals beat?
It's a
And then the
garbage
Rams
team.
ain't
Doesn't matter.
nobody
The Dolphins.
impressive.
The Lions
They beat the
have only
Dolphins.
won.
That was
Haven't the
actually
Lions
the
only
only
won
The
one
Dolphins
game?
without Tua. Without
Haven't
Tua.
haven't
No,
haven't
they
the
had
Lions
to.
only won one
Who
game?
No,
played
Tua
in that
played for like a half.
A half.
Haven't the
Who
Lions
was still
only
playing
won
for that
one
game?
game and y'all gave up 32 points? Now, granted, they had up into week 5, they had the number 1 offense in the league. The Lions did. Points scored, yards per game, up until week 5. Because I think after week 5, someone else has it right now. But they had the number 1 offense in the league through the first 5 weeks. So aside from them, and then your defense gave up 32 points. So you have your defense hasn't. I'm not saying our offense is anything spectacular because we run.
Oh yeah, we know it
26.
ain't. We
Our
know it
offense
ain't.
trash right now.
It's
Yeah,
straight
we're
trash.
ranked
Yeah,
26.
acknowledge
But
that.
Guess what?
We don't have to
Your
have.
offense has not gone against a defense like ours.
What?
It has
Yeah.
not.
The defense like y'all.
Yeah, our defense is
We
real
lead the
legit, bro.
NFL in
Super Bowl
sacks.
caliber.
First of all, we
I
lead
don't-
the NFL in sacks. We lead the NFL in pressures. Y'all might lead it in takeaways.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got a better
But that's
pass
change
than
this
defense.
week.
We lead the
Bottom line
defense
is,
leads
y'all ain't
the
never damn played it.
What Bird game?
What?
Well, because I'm
Don't say
about to
that we haven't
expose
played
you, bro.
nobody, because y'all haven't played nobody either. The
All I
Vikings
said-
are what? The Vikings are what? 2 and 3 right now? Aren't they
No, they
having
4-1.
The
shootouts?
No,
Vikings
they're
are
4-1.
They're
They
having
scored
shootouts.
4-1.
Vikings
They
4-1.
They ain't played nobody.
4-1.
They ain't played
But they're
nobody.
having shootouts with other mediocre teams.
Like who?
The Saints.
The Saints will score on
The bottom
anybody
line
on
is, all
anybody.
those people you
Saints
guys
are
talking
still
about
ahead
lost
if
football.
someone's healthy.
Wait. The bottom line is, all those people you guys talk about lost football games. We're going against the undefeated champs, baby. We never lost, so you got to raise your hand when you talk.
Don't act like y'all the end all be y'all. Y'all almost lost
Never
to the
lost.
Cardinals yesterday. Y'all
Almost
almost lost
almost
to the
doesn't count.
Cardinals.
So take almost out your
Almost don't
vocabulary.
count.
So it's-
Y'all supposed to
look,
be a
I'm gonna show you
juggernaut
what I
team,
call
Almost
right?
don't count.
Good
I'm
team.
All right, go
All
ahead, boys. For like, go ahead, boys. For like, what you gonna say?
This right here. Is this how y'all feel right now? That's
Of
what
course.
y'all want?
Bro,
Of course.
yeah,
Of course,
I know. You see it?
of course.
Of
So
course
y'all
y'all
want
want
that.
to. Weren't y'all the same team
It should be
that
the
were
other
going
way around.
hand in
You say
hand with
Dallas wants the
Washington
Eagles.
last year? Weren't y'all
Dallas
the same
wants
We
the
don't
team
care
in the
about
season going
that.
hand
Now
in
we
hand
want.
saying we want Dallas after we... No, I think after y'all beat Washington, Washington said y'all better beat Dallas, and we came in there, and I don't give a shit that it was against your third string. dog walked y'all. I don't care.
Bruh.
Okay.
I don't
That's a completely different team,
we
though.
raised our voice with these guys. I mean, when was the last time y'all beat us? When was the last time
Hey,
That
y'all
was the
beat us?
last time we lost.
I'm gonna
The
tell y'all,
Cowboys have not
Dallas
lost.
has
That's what I
got to
care
be
about.
one
When
of
the last time we lost?
The
Dallas
Cowboys
has
have
When
not
the last time
lost
y'all
a
beat us?
divisional game in 2 years. In
Y'all
2
know
years,
we
the
y'all
Cowboys have
daddies,
not lost a
man.
divisional game. So until you beat us, you need to raise your hand, okay? Because you haven't beat us in 2
No.
years. So yeah, when you can beat us, I don't care that you're
We're not talking
undefeated.
about the past.
We're your
So we
daddy.
want the
Now we
Super
not
Bowl.
talking
We
about
want
the
the
past.
Super Bowl. We want to talk.
You think
Yeah,
I
we ain't talking about the
care?
past.
We're talking about
this
right
year.
now.
Now we not
Stay
talking. Oh, we
relevant.
talking about right now.
This year, we
Hey,
never
right
lost.
now we go with y'all ass. Hey,
That is
fellas,
relevant.
Look
y'all-
last year.
matter of fact,
That
you know,
is
I'm gonna say-
relevant. You have not beat us in 2 years. That is
Y'all don't got
relevant.
enough for us right now. That's all I got to tell
We
you.
don't have enough.
All right. Okay.
Y'all got
Let's
enough for us right
continue
now.
the opening statement. This is fun, but I gotta continue the opening statement. Go ahead, Trey. What's the opening statement for you?
I mean, I'm hyped, man. It's like, I mean, especially with the records being how they are, this gonna be a way bigger game than I thought it was gonna be at this point in the season. So, I mean, bro, I'm hyped. Like, it's just funny having Cowboys fans in front of you and they talking about winning. Like, when the last time y'all won anything? Like, ever.
What?
MC Hammer Pants. Can't touch this.
Mitch?
You act like
No. I'm
Brady
gonna
was
let y'all
fired.
respond in a minute. I'm gonna let y'all respond in a minute. Hold on. Go ahead, Mitch. Mitch, your opening statement,
That
man.
part.
Please. Go ahead, Mitch.
I'm just. Which quarterback are we facing? Cooper
We'll
Rush or
get
Dak
to it, Mitch.
Prescott?
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
We'll get to that.
It don't
You
really
don't have to worry
matter,
about
bro,
that.
Who are
bro.
we playing? Dak or
Don't worry
Cooper
about
Rush? But
All
as
right.
of right
Before we
now,
get,
if
yeah.
you lose with
Hold on.
that. I better
If y'all
believe.
think,
if you
if
lose
y'all
with
think, in
Dak,
all
you have a
honesty,
QB
if y'all think
controversy.
Cooper Rush about to come down to Broad Street and get a win with that atmosphere about to be, y'all smoking dope, bro.
Man, that dude ain't
Y'all is
shook, bro.
smoking dope.
He ain't shook. Care about
High
no Philly
quality dope.
atmosphere. Man, that's our home, bro. Come on, man. Get
God,
your
watch this.
y'all.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's come
When
on.
was the last time you beat us at the link? When? It's been 2 years, right? It's been 2
You know
years.
what's sad? The only
And
thing
I don't think Dak Prescott has ever lost at the link. That's if he plays. But I'm just saying, when's the last time you beat us there?
He
That is
did.
our fucking. That excuse my language, but that is our second home. First of all, that is our second home. Just like the
do
Giants is our
y'all
second
really
home. Just like
think,
Washington's our second home. Just like Cali's our second home.
Boys for Life, you really think with
Ace
that
Town, I sent you the link, by the way.
I was gonna
pathetic
say.
offense that y'all have in Dallas, y'all are bottom of the pack in offense. Straight trash. Let's call it what it is. Y'all think y'all bringing Cooper Rush into the link? How we rocking right now? Y'all ain't playing backups this game. Y'all are playing our starting lineup. Y'all think Cooper Rush and that sorry offense is about to come out there and show up the Eagles?
I got a question. I got an answer.
never
for that.
said
Hey,
that.
y'all got another thing coming.
All right, hold on.
You gotta answer
We got to finish the opening statement before we get to anything else. BG, what's the opening statement for you?
I already said it, man. They never face nothing like the Eagles. They never want to face nothing like the Eagles. There's only one Eagles team this year, and that's us. So until anybody beat us, I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. We undefeated, 17-0, to prove another way. Best offense and defense in the league.
17-0. We are 5
He
games into
claiming
the
it, bro.
season,
Oh,
sir.
wait. Hold on, boys for life. Before you respond, go ahead and finish your opening statement, and then you can respond.
Well, first of all, it's your boy, Boys for Life. My opening statement is I'm the man, the myth, the legend, often duplicated but never replicated. And the Cowboys are going to go into the link with Cooper Rush, put up 25 points, and hold that sorry-ass offense to under 20 and only one touchdown, and come out with a backup W with our backup quarterback.
Sorry, ass
Going into next week. That's what's going to happen.
All right. And before anybody asks, this is my opening statement.
That was bad. All bad.
Yeah, go and get you a tissue box. Y'all already know the vibes.
That never gets old.
Yeah, I love that clip, by the way. Let's get to the game that happened yesterday. The Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, we're cold.
Yeah.
Huh?
I ain't do my opening statement yet. I got something to say.
Okay, go ahead, Cole. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Hey, you in timeout, Cole. You in timeout, brother.
All right, go ahead,
Hey,
Cole. Your opening statement. My bad. Dang.
Mine gonna be brief. Okay, this one for you, Cool Cat. Until the Eagles, if you have clips of us losing to the Eagles crying, don't play that clip no more, man. It's ran out. Second. I'm calling out Joseph Thesis and Eagles has landed. Y'all need, hey, calm down, bro. Y'all been talking a lot of noise in the comments, man. Y'all ain't doing shit now.
We got the right to talk though. We undefeated.
But hey,
We undefeated.
on the real
I mean, 5 teams stepped on that field and lost. We undefeated.
Let them know,
We can
Trey.
talk all we want to.
I'm gonna let y'all talk y'all little noise, but at the
Y'all
end of the
ain't
day,
got a choice.
at the end of the
Y'all
day,
don't have a
at the end of the
choice.
day, you ain't got no choice. Okay. At the end of the day, see, y'all made me get the hell out about to say. Damn, man, what's going on?
Hands up if you 5-0.
All right. Okay. Cole, before we get to the game, I just want you to know that's not the only clip I got. Just
team and Big D. That's what makes this funny. How about the Cowboys? How about the Cowboys on way? Somehow, when they count, just wait. They will let you down. The accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, waiting to happen. It will happen. I'm predicting they're gonna be irrelevant. I'm predicting an absolute embarrassment for the last decade and a half. They made me laugh. All the talent that they have is unbelievable, man. Big D, teasing you. This is what they do. The weave show up on cue. Accident, something will go wrong. The accident of the big Jumbotron. Accident, gotta recognize it's a black cat running around that franchise. Say with accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, waiting to happen. It will happen. How about the Cowboys?
Yeah,
I
man,
love that
that's a
video.
jam right there, bro. That's a jam.
all right. Now, so just let Cole know that ain't the only
That video's so
video I got. Now,
he got a few.
yeah, just those two. I'm trying. Only those two. Now, anyway, let's
You
get
might have to play the Commander one.
Dude, it ain't about the
We're not even
command.
worth talking about right now.
They
So
trash.
We're talking about two champs. Don't waste it.
Just take the Commanders out the division. I don't know what they do.
Okay, they got me fast tracking. Anyway, let's get to these games. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Arizona Cardinals 20-17, and the Dallas Cowboys beat the LA Rams. So I'm gonna get to since we are the only undefeated team in the National Football League. Nosy gang, your thoughts on this game?
Well, first of all, again, salute to the Cowboys for getting their job done. They ate the food on their plate. They took care of the Rams. The Eagles took care of the Cardinals. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I was, thrilled with the performance that we put out. Look, we got the job done. We're now 5-0. We got things we got to clean up. Again, shout out to the Cowboys for handling their business against the defending Super Bowl champs, but we're gonna call it what it is. The Rams are mid. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the Cowboys have not faced a team this year with an athletic, I guess, what we're going to call it the most athletic quarterback that y'all done faced this year, the best offense that y'all done faced this year, the best defense that y'all faced this year. So, again, I'm not really worrying about none of this stuff y'all bringing to the link come this Sunday. But, again, just to give y'all some attention and all of that, again, y'all know exactly how we going to handle y'all. I'm actually thinking this is going to be a blowout game. In my opinion, again, I hear y'all stats about your defense and all of that. Until I see it, I'm calling it phony. I'm going to call it what it is. I think y'all's run defense is sus. Again, I'm not really impressed by your pass defense. I mean, it is what it is. There's going to be some opportunities that are going to be open for A.J. Brown to eat. Quez is going to eat. Devontae Smith, our whole passing game is going to turn up this game. I'm thinking it's going to be a blowout. But we're going to entertain y'all today, and let's go and hear about how y'all beat the Rams and how y'all beat the mid-Bengals. But in my opinion, Again, I'm not impressed. Your offense is trash bag, straight bottom of the league, and I don't think y'all are scoring points on us. So it is what it is. Y'all looking at one of the most potent offenses in the league, and I can't wait till Sunday, fellas. That's where I'm at.
Yep, boys for life. Your reaction to the Rams losing to y'all?
I mean, there is no reaction. I knew that was coming because, like Notion said, they're doo-doo right now. And I know that they're doo-doo right now because their offensive line is in shambles. Their wide receiving core, I mean, you got rid of Odell Beckham, who was very complimentary to Cooper Kupp. And now Matthew Stafford is just force-feeding the ball to one guy, and that's it. You take that away, you add the pass rush that we got. Micah Parsons, so far, one of the leading candidates for MVP of the league right now. You add that in, mix that in with Tank, and this pass rush that we got, one of the tops in the league. I knew it was going to be all day. And then to add insult to injury, first defensive series of the game, it was a strip sack fumble, scoop up and score. That was nice. That was a nice touch.
Yep. Mitch, your reaction, well, you had your reaction, but your reaction.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again for the third time. It was an ugly win. I'm just going to come out and say it. Ugly win. Jalen Hurts didn't throw a touchdown. He ran for 2. The play calling was bad. We could not get a tackle at all. We could not even stop anybody in the second half. We didn't even barely score. The only person who scored in the second half was Dicker the kicker. That was the only person that scored for us in the second half. So
hold on, I got a question. Hasn't Jalen Hurts not thrown a touchdown in 2-3 games already?
Something like that. He got scored.
That's
what I want to know.
He threw like 3 last game. What are you talking about?
Y'all didn't score 3 touchdowns.
Commanders.
The Commanders.
You said last game. Y'all played the Commanders.
Yeah. No, we played the Cardinals.
No, we played the Jags last game.
I thought he had 2 scoring touchdowns.
Oh, no, my apologies. Okay, you're right. We did play the Jags. We played the Jags.
Yeah, you're right. Go ahead, Mitch. Finish up.
So, what?
Yeah.
Now we're going to talk about the game coming up, or
no, my bad. What's all that?
Somebody got some background noise.
My TV.
Got some background noise.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, Cole, go ahead. Your reaction to the Rams?
Yeah, I mean, it's what I expected after I seen how they played against the 49ers. I mean, hey, we had to go out there and handle business. I knew that the offensive line would have been a problem. Before you could say we didn't play anybody or the Browns was mid, Philly Notion, I do have to say that you did pick them to beat us. So
I did.
If you want to move the goalposts, we can do that. That's fine. That's fair. But we handled what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? Our defense is legit. We took advantage of a horrible offense and we ruined their game, man. Cowboy Nation came to handle business. So one thing I was not too happy about on the offense was the way that we moved the ball. I felt like CeeDee Lamb, he did drop pass. He dropped the pass that, that's still a little problem that I hope he can capitalize, moving forward. But one thing I loved about how the offense, responded was using Tony Pollard more and sticking to that run game. That's one thing about our offense. We're going to be vanilla as fuck, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all can't stop our run, we're going to keep pounding the ball. We need to do against y'all.
Yep, Trey, your reaction?
We did run the ball 36 times while Cooper Rush threw for 16. We did do that.
Yep. Trey, your reaction to the Eagles game?
I feel like it was more that West Coast swing type thing. I mean, they came out slow for real. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, I mean, sometimes you have games like that. It happens in the NFL. I mean, the Cardinals not a horrible football team. They really a good football team. So, I mean, we won the game. The objective is to win the football game. I mean, no matter how you do it, good teams find a way to win football games. I mean, I feel like they're going to be jacked for this game coming up, though. It ain't no way you can't be. Like, the city feels different when the Cowboys and Eagles both winning. like the city just feels different. Like, the feel of this game is just different. And I'm going to be there, front row seats.
Same here. I'm going to the game, too. Me and Trey is going to the game.
I feel like y'all were looking past the Cardinals and then was caught you slipping.
Yeah, that's what it was. We really was looking past them.
Yeah, and to add to your point, the Cardinals are a good team. Their overall ranked is 30th. Their offense is ranked 16th. Their defense is ranked 32, and their special teams is 12th. They're not even an average team. They're a below bottom of the barrel.
But
team.
they got
So
Kyler Murray
not
back
even
there,
a good
bro.
team. They're not even close to a good team.
They got Kyler Murray back there though. He make a difference in any
Kyler
game.
Murray?
So
In any game.
I'm gonna stay out
Are
there.
you kidding me?
He make a difference.
Kyler Murray, the extent of Kyler Murray was running up the middle and gashing you for runs. What didn't y'all give up a 13 and 17?
But Cooper Rush not running though.
Couldn't run. That's because you couldn't
Cooper
stop
Rush not
his
running
running.
though.
I know Cooper Rush isn't running. I never said he was.
He's gonna be stationary. He's not gonna do nothing Kyler Murray.
Pocket.
Well, I do have
In that pocket.
I can't answer Rock's comment. So your assumption is that Cooper Rush will be throwing the ball a lot because he won't.
Assumption is we gonna force y'all to throw the football.
I
Max, we're gonna shut down the run and force them to throw.
I mean, that's easy.
We gonna
to say.
force y'all to
Y'all
throw the
haven't done that.
football.
Y'all didn't do that.
And then we
against
gonna
the
tear
Cardinals.
Cooper Rush alive because he's
But y'all didn't do that
at
against
all.
the Cardinals.
Hold on.
I'm just
If
trying
you
to
couldn't
say.
stop the run against the Cardinals, how are you going to stop the run against the Dallas Cowboys?
Because
Explain that to me. Explain how when the Cardinals actually started blitzing in the second half, y'all had no adjustments, and Jalen Hurts didn't look all as amazing and elite as you think.
explain to me why y'all one of the bottom offenses in the league right now.
But we're still winning though.
Y'all
We
We
winning.
don't have to have a lot of
I want to know something before.
I legitimately ask you a straight up question about how you're going to stop our run offense with Tony Pollard and Zeke when you couldn't even stop Connor and Kyler Murray.
You think Dallas just gonna line up and just run the football down our throat, bro? You got something else coming.
I mean,
Arizona did.
Arizona did. Hey,
But we held Connor to 55 yards. What are you talking about? Got ran on. What are you talking about?
Y'all gave up some yardage. Wait.
What up, H-Town Cowboys? Go ahead. Your reaction to the Dallas win over the Rams.
That's what I expected. Like everybody said.
Everybody expected it. Y'all ain't expect to win that game, bro.
If you go back to
Cowboys
the Rams
fans lie
preseason
so
games,
much.
you can see that they O-line, they letting water and sand go through. I mean, he's been under pressure, bro. Colin Park Matthew, man, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, he ain't got no receiver to throw to but one. His running game weak. And I mean, they got their O-line is a whole different O-line. They got two people that was from starting. So for you to figure that our team was soft, that just showed you right there that either our team is not that good or their O-line is basically all rookies, trash. So, yeah, this is what I expect. Go check the tape. I said we was going to win by 11. We won by 12. So now, and also, before we continue, all Eagles fans must refer to us as either Daddy or Uncle Coles and Uncle Boys for life, because y'all still our son. We sonning y'all from now on. That's the only way we was gonna do this. It's in the contract. Connor no, BG no. So from now on, Uncle Cole,
you're supposed to raise your
Uncle
hand before you start
H-Town.
talking.
No, but for real though,
Uncle H-Town. Stop.
That's what I expected though. That's what I expected. I expected our defense to do what it did. Cooper Kupp a bad man, but I mean, when you playing 2-on-11, you really ain't gonna be able to win that game. So I expected us to come out and do that. I expected us to even score more points. I expected us to give up a little bit more, but at the same time, like they said earlier, we ain't giving up no touchdowns, homie. Won a game.
All
right. Now I want to know from this. I want to know from this because this is going to be fun for me. I want to know because we know where Boys for Life stand. If you haven't subscribed to Boys for Life, y'all should. Trolling with Boys for Life almost every day, whenever he wants to. So subscribe to him. So I know where he stands with us. So I want to ask H-Town Cowboy and Cole, do the Dallas Cowboys have a quarterback controversy? And when it comes to this game, do y'all want Dak Prescott in or do y'all want Cooper Rush in? I already know where Boys for Life stand, but go ahead and tell them anyway, B.
Okay, for me, if you've listened to everything I've said on this, I've said I want Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush in, but it's not for what you think. It's not because I think he's better. It's not because of any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I want Cooper Rush in there because if y'all listen to what I'm saying, it forces Kellen Moore to be a more balanced offense.
Exactly.
That's what I want. I don't want a pass-happy offense because then you get a game like Tampa Bay. You get a game like against the Cardinals last year. You get a game like the Niners. You get pass-happy. This offense gets stagnant. Dak Prescott doesn't have weapons to throw to. He's going to look like ass, right? And that's why I've always said he needs to have a balanced attack for him to be successful. So this is why I want
301
Cooper Rush.
Cowboy in the building, y'all, but go ahead.
This is why I want Cooper Rush. Now, if Dak Prescott comes back and we stay balanced, I honestly think when it's time to call for Dak Prescott, and I've said this, we're going to get more bang for our buck opposed to having Cooper Rush in there when it's time to call on Cooper Rush. I think we're able to do a little bit more with Dak Prescott when he's there if it's still a balanced attack. So that's the only reason why I want Cooper Rush in this because it's forcing Kellen Moore to have a balanced offense.
All
I
right.
want Cooper Rush there too.
We'll get to the BG. Hold on. 301 Cowboy. Is there a quarterback controversy?
Nope, because Cooper Rush is just a serviceable backup, and he's doing whatever to not lose us the game. That's all it is. I'm not buying into that quarterback controversy stuff.
H-Town
Hey,
Cowboy?
Real quick, I just wanted to welcome my man 301 Cowboys. Hey, big salute, my G. Hey, but real quick, before you even come in here, ain't nobody talking nice to y'all. So I ain't even coming here with that garbage because you already know what it is. But I'm glad you recognize that your quarterback, yeah, hey, listen, he ain't doing enough. He's getting carried out there, which rightfully so. Y'all's defense is doing it. But, hey, welcome 301 Cowboys. I'm going to talk to you today. Please believe that.
All
Yep.
right, bet.
Yep. H-Town, do y'all have a quarterback controversy?
So as I stated earlier, no, we don't. Dak gonna come back healthy. He gonna be the man. Like we always said, we got a great backup that's able to do what he do. Boys for Life has it right on the head. It all depends on Kellen Moore, but at the same time, we as fans expect Dak Prescott $40 million to succeed Kellen Moore's bad play calling. But hey, it is what it is. Like I told you earlier in the season, I see Dak having the lesser number ones should make him spread the ball more around to be more like the GOAT. But hey, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Cole?
Yeah, man, I agree with everybody. I don't want Dak Prescott to play in this game. I don't feel, and I believe he doesn't feel that he's ready to play. I would want him at his very best. I would like him to come, around like the Lions and the Bears game. I'm gonna respect y'all Eagles. Y'all are a good team, and it just would be a complete mistake if we was to throw Dak Prescott out there against the type of game like this. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove a point. I believe we can handle y'all with Cooper Rush, stick to the running game, and our defense take over, man. All the defense got to do is hold y'all down.
Right, bro.
Y'all from scoring. So as long as we keep y'all from scoring, we can win this game. So.
Hey,
All right, well, let's talk.
From scoring though.
Huh?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this game first. First things first. Whoops. There it is. Our offense versus y'all defense. In my opinion, and this is just me, and then I'm going to turn it to y'all. This is going to be a Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins, and Dallas Goedert game because I'm going to be asking this all week. Who's out? We already know that Trayvon Diggs is going to cover A.J. Brown. We know this. It isn't even a secret. A.J. Brown is going to be covered by Trayvon Diggs, which basically means that Devontae Smith, Quez, and Goddard is going to eat. We're still going to run the ball, though, and Jalen Hurts is going to be exactly who I know he will be. Jalen freaking! So it's going to be a Devontae Smith, Quez, and Goddard run the ball and Jalen freaking Hurts game because y'all going to be covering A.J. Brown with Diggs. We know this. We know this. So, okay, Boys for Life, your defense versus our offense. Go.
So you're saying that Jalen Hurts is going to throw all over the Dallas Cowboys. That's what you're telling me right now.
It's going to be a Devontae Smith, Goddard, and Quez game. Plus, we're going to run the ball. I mean, we already know, B, that Trayvon Diggs is going to cover A.J. Brown. We know this.
I understand that. So what you're telling me is that they're going to throw all over the Dallas Cowboys, because when you look at Jalen Hurts' stats from yesterday's game, 239 yards, no touchdowns thrown, of course, no interceptions thrown.
How many did he run for?
With your receivers going up against lesser corners than ours. The game before that against the Jaguars, threw for 204 yards, no touchdowns, and an interception with lesser corners than what we got on here.
I got
so you're
one
gonna
good
sit there,
cornerback.
So hold on. I don't care what we got. But
Hold on, let Boys for Life finish. Go ahead, baby.
is that Jalen Hurts against lesser corners than ours as a cohesive unit,
But you
right?
saying lesser corners.
Hold on, I'm not even done.
But you saying,
Go ahead, Go ahead, B.
lesser corners. Y'all got one good corner. The rest of y'all
Let
corners.
Boys for
How many
Life
corners
finish.
does Jacksonville have? How many corners does Jackson? How many good corners they got? How many good corners does Arizona have?
Oh, you understand? It was a whole.
Okay, let me
hurricane when we
respond to
played
Boys for Life by
Jacksonville,
saying this. Let me respond to Boys for Life by saying this. Yes, you're right. We ran the ball down the throat of Jaguars and Carolina because the weather and the defense dictated it.
It was
I
a
get what you're
hurricane, bro.
saying. I get what you're saying. But the
I
only
don't
reason
know.
why I get what you're saying. Huh?
I don't know how you can say you. I don't know what Miles Sanders did or Gainwell did, but when I'm looking at the stats right here for rushing for Jalen Hurts, he only had 38 yards rushing. I don't know on 16 attempts. I don't know how you can sit there and say you ran the ball down the Jaguars' throats. Plus, didn't you only win that game? You won that game 29-21. You gave up 21. Your defense gave up 21 points to
that was the defense.
to a horrible.
Our defense gave up 14
That was the
points.
defense thing. That was the defense.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that your defense gave up 21 points to a horrible offense, just like our offense is horrible. But our offense is clicking, and we don't have a quarterback that's making bad passes, making bad decisions the way Trevor Lawrence is.
Our defense gave up 14 points. They scored on the pick six. You know that, right?
They threw a pick six.
Yeah, okay, they scored on a pick six.
Gave up 14
So they
points.
only scored 14.
It went down and went up 14-0. And
No, I
then
didn't say that.
y'all stopped them until what, the fourth quarter when they put up another touchdown? And ended up being a closer game than when it should have. And then yesterday, y'all should have put away the Arizona Cardinals, but you couldn't. You couldn't even score after the second half, except for like Cool Cat or Mitch said, the kicker. That was it.
We lost. We didn't lose that game. What do you mean we couldn't? We stopped them, and we won the game.
Yeah, we
See,
won the
you know
game
what's
by
different?
kicker.
You know what's different, Dallas? Y'all have not faced an offense. You talking about our offense and all of this. Did y'all forget or fail to mention we average over 400 plus yards of total offense a game? A game.
Y'all should.
Okay, we're the second best team in the league. Y'all over here talking about Jalen Hurts pass stats. He only threw for 200 and something yards. Y'all forgot to mention we put up close to 200 yards on the ground also. So before y'all start talking and trying to clown this Eagles offense, y'all haven't seen nothing of no team coming out here putting up 400 yards a game.
You put
so
up
good luck
400
with
yards
that.
a game.
And you forgot to talk about
yards a game. Hold on, you put up 400 yards a game, but you've only scored over 30 points once?
Bro, what is you
Over 30
talking about? We are the number
How many
one team in
times
the
you
league in
said
rushing
400?
touchdowns. The number one team in the league in rushing touchdowns. We find the end zone.
I said you
Yeah,
put up
because you got a
400
quarterback
total
that's
yards
running
of
the ball
offense,
in
right?
instead of
It
throwing
don't
it,
matter.
bro.
We got a quarterback that's scoring
Yeah,
points.
Let Boys for Life finish.
Hand the ball
Let
off to the
Boys for
running
Life
back.
finish talking about
Hand the ball off to the running
defense.
back and then throw it.
Yeah.
Lamar
All right.
Jackson. Yeah. Lamar
H-Town,
Jackson.
let me finish. Boys
Okay.
for Life, go ahead and talk about
Make sure y'all say MVP candidate whenever y'all mention Jalen Hurts' name. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
If you
Boys.
talk about Michael
Like an
Parsons,
MVP
you better make
candidate
sure
right now.
that he's the MVP candidate coming out of your mouth, because guess what? He's your daddy right now, because he ain't never lost to the Philadelphia Eagles, first of all.
Who are you talking about? That $40 million quarterback getting paid on drinking Kool-Aid on the bench? Is that who you're
Yes,
talking
sir.
about?
I said Michael Parsons.
He
I
said
said Michael
Parsons.
Parsons. I said Michael Parsons.
Oh, okay.
He said Parsons.
So I mean,
All
all we got to do is
right,
spy
go ahead,
y'all to
Boys.
drop y'all down to 17 points a game. Just put a spy on that guy. You know what I'm saying? And Diggs don't follow people, bro. We got Anthony Brown over there holding it down at the beginning of the season
Anthony
like he
Brown
always
is
do.
trash.
Again, another
Anthony
stat
Brown,
y'all might
baby.
need to know.
Y'all
Anthony
ain't
Brown,
we
that's
won
good
the
if
like
Best team
y'all
in the
please.
league was scoring points. The fifth best team in the league, we averaging 27 points a game. So we're on a different level than y'all. Our offense is legit. Our offense is real. So all this, we gonna hold y'all to one touchdown.
Listen to what you're saying. You comparing Jalen Hurts, right? MVP candidate, Heisman Trophy finalist, a winner, to Cooper Rush, bro. It's our backup quarterback, and you comparing your offense to our backup
It's not
quarterback
our
led
fault y'all got
offense.
backup.
Y'all
Y'all
sick, bro.
probably not the whole
Okay,
offense.
you know what? Y'all just be happy to be 5-0. That's what y'all are. Y'all just
We
happy to be
all
5-0.
to be 5-0. What the
Y'all
heck
just
you
happy to
talking
be
about?
5-0.
We
That's all
earned
it
it.
is.
Shut
And
up.
then
We
y'all gonna be
earned
like,
it.
"Oh, the Cowboys ain't
We
won nothing in 25 years."
okay.
Man, I was 18 years, 25 years ago.
We
I was in the celebrating. Like I
earned
said,
it.
I'm uncle. Just call me uncle and bring me some Douce, baby. That's all you need to do. That's it.
We earned it. Simple. Oh, okay. First, before I go past the notes, let me remind y'all of the man that actually put us in that position.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts. He is in such control. Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen. Jalen Hurts, number 1. That really, really hurts.
We the ones, baby. We the ones. We the ones. We the ones. Go ahead, Notion.
No, my fault. What was the question, my guy? I'm hearing.
Eagles offense versus Cowboys defense.
So honestly, again, I'm not gonna sit up here again. Something's gonna have to give Sunday. We got one of the best top offenses in the National Football League. I'm gonna give Dallas their credit. They do have a great defense. That's the only thing that's keeping y'all's team afloat. But something's got to give, right? It's either gonna be this top-ranked offense in the league going up against, again, in my opinion, I don't think the Dallas D is seeing any kind of offense as of yet. So, yeah, I think the Eagles are going to put up. I'm going to get a hot take now. The Eagles are putting up at between 350 and 400 total yards on Dallas's head come Sunday. I don't know which way we're going to do it. It might be through the air. It might be through the ground. But it's coming. 350-plus yards of offense is coming on their top. So, I'm rocking with our offense over the Dallas defense, and I think the Eagles is going to take over. We're going to do what we do. We found our identity, and 350, 400-plus yards offense is on the way.
Cole?
You said our defense against their offense?
Yep. Our offense versus your defense. Yep.
Okay. So I'm going over the stats of last game. I'm not going to count the Jaguars game because it was raining. It was a monsoon. Y'all had to run the ball. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all that. But this recent game, I always go off the recent games y'all play because that really shows who you are, especially the week 4 game. Jalen Hurts, he didn't throw for any touchdowns. He ran for 61 yards. You know what I'm saying? He ran in for a couple of touchdowns. Dallas Goedert was y'all leading receiver. They basically took care of A.J. Brown because he couldn't do too much. And Devontae Smith, he ate a little bit. But this is against a Cardinals secondary. Buda Baker handled his thing, you know what I'm saying? Those other guys, Isaiah Simmons and them. But you can name all the weapons y'all got. But you talking like all 3 of them about to eat.
Of course, we got Batman on our team.
We have
at least one of them.
We have hands down the best safety room in the league. I don't even want y'all to argue that. We have the best safety room in the league.
What?
We have good
DBs. That's cap. We got better safeties than you do.
Bruh,
No, you don't.
Y'all do not have better safety.
What are you talking about? Garner Johnson.
Who y'all safeties?
Everything. What are you talking about?
Are you
Get real. Laying people out. Come on.
He's not even ranked as a top 10 safety in this league.
How many turnovers do y'all safeties got? How many turnovers do you safeties have?
Dude, how many turnovers do our safeties have?
Yeah.
So we have like 2 or 3 of them. We doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm about to end y'all. No, we're not gonna play that game right now. I'm gonna lay y'all down with facts, bro. I'm gonna lay y'all down with facts. Our defense is better than y'all offense, bro. Y'all won't even score 10 points. And I'm
Whoa, that's Cal City.
Right now,
Who would have put the money on that one? Let's go.
Put some bets on the line right now.
Yes, sir.
Put some bets on the
I like
line.
it. Okay.
Y'all won't.
Let's go. Let's put a bet on the line right now.
Y'all will
I
only
bet you
score
we put
10
at least
points.
21 on you.
Shoot,
At least
10
21.
points.
Shit, I was gonna say 17. 17 is where I was gonna go.
Okay,
We're gonna hold y'all to another time.
I was gonna score like 16 points.
We
Put
can
at
do
least 30 on y'all.
Go ahead, Trey. Before I pass to the Mitch, go ahead, Trey. Offense versus their defense.
All right, so we ain't
I
even
love
going
this,
to trip. We ain't going to trip. Y'all got a good pass rush.
Michael
All the
Parsons is a
rest of
dog.
that,
I'll give him
all the
that.
rest of
Michael
that shit on
Parsons
your
is a
team,
dog.
all the rest of that shit on your team is suspect. Y'all can't stop the run. I feel like, bro, we gonna keep it on it. Y'all can rush
We
the
did
passer,
good, man.
and that's one of the best. That's one of the best things you could do in the NFL. Rush the passer, get him uncomfortable. I mean, that's really the butt of all y'all turnovers and stuff. Y'all secondary is ass cheeks, and y'all linebackers,
How is our
bro.
secondary?
Y'all secondary is ass cheeks, bro. Like the only thing really working out there is Trayvon Diggs. They
How?
staring away. They
How
staring
is our
away from him
secondary
right now
trash?
because of last year. But
How you talking
other
about
than
last
that,
year? How is our secondary trash this year? I want
the
you to
rest of
name
y'all-
one game that our secondary caused us to lose a game.
bro, what I just say? Y'all got a good pass rush. It cover up for
You said
everything else.
our secondary was trash though.
Y'all secondary, you
So did
know
we lose-
Brown is
did we lose
ass.
games
Bro,
because of
this
secondary?
is what I be talking about with Cowboys fans. He is your weak spot out there, bro. He is.
Who is?
He gonna have to go up against Devontae Smith all game. He gonna be
You
getting
talking about
work.
Trayvon Diggs? You
No,
talking about
Brown,
Anthony
Anthony Brown.
Anthony
Ass. Bro, he is ass, bro.
Anthony Brown can handle his own.
No, he
I
can't,
guarantee
bro.
he won't do nothing against Devontae Smith. Won't do nothing on him. I'm going to put a bet on that right now. Bet
All right.
see, y'all not trying to place bets, bro. I'm willing to put a bet that Anthony Brown will lock down Devontae Smith today.
He gonna lock him down?
What?
Oh my god.
Let's go. You got two bets I want to pull. I want to bet you two times. Two bets.
I was
Two
talking
bets.
about all this junk
Trayvon
about
Diggs locking down
Devontae Smith
AJ
last
Brown.
year.
Book it.
I love it.
Come on, man.
All right, 301. 301. The 301. The Eagles offense versus your defense.
All right, so I'm gonna say our defense is better than y'all's offense because y'all haven't faced a defense like ours. Y'all played against the Commanders offense, trash. Y'all played against the Lions offense, trash. Y'all gave up 32 points against them, but still. Y'all played against the Vikings offense, trash. Y'all played against Kirk Cousins.
Bro.
And
Bro,
y'all played against the best.
Hold on. You do understand until like week 5, Detroit was like the number 1 offense in the league, right?
But
So how are they
now they
trash?
got thrown out by the Patriots.
Yeah, y'all don't even
But we
talk
played
facts.
in week 1. That's what y'all
Y'all
not
don't even talk
understanding. We
facts.
played in week 1.
The Jacksonville had the 6th ranked offense when we played them.
Sherman Holmes,
Like
the
y'all know what y'all
Commanders
talking about on here.
The Lions
what are
are
you talking
trash. They are
about?
1-4. They're trash.
Bro.
They are who they
The
schedule.
Lions is 1-4 though. Trash, bro.
They are who their record is, man. They're trash.
Bro,
And then
One and
now,
two.
Didn't
now
they
y'all
get
gotta
shut out last night?
understand.
Didn't they get shut out yesterday by the Patriots?
And a
Yeah,
Patriots
they
have
got
And a
a
backup
mid.
quarterback.
Yes.
Third
Y'all
string
talking about
quarterback.
game for game. We talking about
Third
season
string
long. It was
quarterback.
number.
The
It was the
Lions
number
got
1.
shut out
It was the
yesterday.
number 1 offense in the league for like the first 4 weeks of the
trash.
season.
Yeah, that
We
was
played
gonna
them
lose
week
to the Lions.
1. We played
Y'all
them
gonna
week
lose to the
1.
Lions.
Yeah, and they
If
gave up
y'all
30,
ain't
you gave up
subscribed to
32
this show,
points.
I don't know what to
You
tell y'all.
almost
But go
lost.
ahead, y'all.
You almost lost.
You keep
Almost
saying
don't
almost.
count.
We undefeated.
Yeah,
We
take
Almost
that
don't
almost.
count.
It's almost. What
That's
is
just like
that?
y'all almost win
And,
playoff games
this
every year, but
undefeated
y'all
talk.
lose.
Y'all only undefeated until so long. Ask them Cardinals, man. Y'all can
Yeah,
go
we
ahead
wanna
and
give
get
y'all y'all
Hey,
flowers.
okay. I'm getting sick and
Y'all not
tired
about
of
to do
everybody
this.
saying that we don't deserve to be 5-0. Don't blame the Philadelphia Eagles. Blame your own team and blame the NFL for not getting the job done. It ain't us. It ain't our fault. We play who's on the schedule. Simple as that. We play who's on the schedule. It ain't our fault.
We do too.
Oh,
It ain't our fault.
now we can use that one.
dominate
We
the
play
team.
who on the schedule. Now
Yep.
that's what it is now, huh?
Got
That's
y'all
what it
beat.
is
I
now, huh?
didn't hear,
Oh,
I
we
didn't
just
hear
beat
one
everybody
person
on the schedule,
complain.
but
I
y'all playing
didn't
some
hear
trash
one
teams.
person
Oh
complain.
my God,
Remember
they was
who told us
trash.
this? I
I'm just
didn't hear
saying,
one
Commanders
person
football team
complain.
trash, Giants trash, but we just beat the teams on the schedule. But the team we didn't beat, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we trash. Y'all, man, y'all.
I didn't hear y'all complain last year when y'all
Y'all
was
trash.
beating all
Y'all
these
trash.
bad
Y'all
teams.
trash because
Hey,
I
y'all
didn't
let
hear
trash
me
y'all
because we watch
complain.
y'all
I
every
didn't
day.
hear
Oh my
one
God,
That's
that's
the
the
time.
trash.
like this.
I
The
didn't hear
excuse every year gonna
one
be the
time.
Cowboys ain't beat nobody with no winning record. The Cowboys trash. They really soft. All the points, all the yards are junk yards. They got in trash time. This is y'all excuse since I've been 16 years old, bro. I'm 46 years old. Y'all been having the same excuse with y'all one championship shaving ass. Y'all always Donovan McNabb was poisoned.
Kiss the
T.O.
belt.
trash. T.O.
Kiss the belt.
You know,
Kiss the belt.
I'm just, you
Kiss
know
the
what?
belt. Kiss the belt.
I'm
Hey,
just saying. Nick Foles was not better than y'all Quarterback Wentz until recently. Y'all just always coming up with these excuses, moving the goalposts. Put like this, y'all offense is mighty fine. It's really good. It's really good what it does. They stick to their
Number one
principles.
scoring offense, by the way. Number one
They
scoring
stick to the
offense.
principles. Jalen Hurts, he's making phenomenal reads. He's a
Damn right.
put it like this. I would hate to fucking be the middle linebacker or the safety going against that guy because
Put some respect
he's
on his
making it
name. Thank
11 on
you.
11. He's making football 11 on 11, and that's really not that fair
Hey,
when you got
Joey.
somebody
Don't
like
go,
that.
Joey. Stay, man.
But at the same
What's up,
time,
Joey?
y'all
Don't
ain't
leave.
it's not even it ain't even really close, bro. I'm telling y'all, when y'all get into those trenches, y'all talking about them trash ass running yards that we've been giving up. We don't even give up 200 yards passing in a fucking in a passing lead. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about Anthony Brown. He may be the weak link, but you know what? When Dion was over there and Kevin Smith was on the other side, they said Kevin Smith was a weak link, and he was second team All Pro. So I mean, if y'all want to come with some football knowledge, come on. But if not, we can sit here and talk trash all day about this jibber jabbish, and we can go to Boys for Life, and we can just start talking about lawsuits and you know what I'm
But we're
saying, and all this
talking
good
facts.
stuff.
You guys,
hey, look.
wow.
The
All
sad
You know
right,
what
thing
all
I'm
right,
is,
saying? I mean,
the sad
fine.
thing is, gang, they about to say the same thing about Dallas after Sunday. Once we
Yep.
beat y'all, they're gonna say we ain't beat nobody. Y'all is trash. So y'all know what it is. I ain't trying to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear this now. Oh, we had to play Cooper Rush. No, I don't want to hear none of that. Once
Y'all
we
the
put
favorites. Y'all
we should be
5.5.
rightfully so.
Wait, we're
Rightfully so.
okay.
But
Yeah,
all
we
I'm
are
all
point
I
saying,
want to
favorites.
hear
Big dog.
is
When y'all talk
Jonathan
about us,
Gannon.
say big dog. Because that's who he
yeah,
is right now.
Hey, but
yeah,
I'm gonna say
undefeated.
this.
I don't want to hear that.
And
Go
when
ahead,
you
man.
and you and
Man.
when you talk about
Uh-oh.
us, make sure you call us daddy because you haven't beaten us in
Huh?
2 years.
Huh?
I'm
Man,
gonna say
Hold
this.
on, we got D'Angelo with a
you
super
have to
chat.
beat us
We
either.
got
So it's like,
a
it's going
super
back and
chat.
forth.
Well, he
Like,
wasted $2 on that chat, man. Bro, you
Hey,
could
so
have
look,
said that. You know you need that $2. You
look,
know you need that
in this
$2.
thing.
All right, go ahead, Mitch.
on
Go
some
ahead, Mitch,
real,
so we can
on
switch
the on
topics.
some
VHS
real,
tapes,
this
baby.
Jalen
He
Hurts,
says VH tapes. That's all
this
I gotta
Jalen Hurts
say. Bring your
biggest hurdle right here
VHS.
this year.
And he know that was the last
He
$2 on
never
the
beat
schedule. Come
Dallas.
on,
Our,
man. He's wasting it,
hold
bro.
on.
Come on, man.
Go ahead,
So
Mitch.
our
I'm sorry.
offense. No, you're good. For our
Yeah.
Yo,
offense, it depends on our offensive line. When our offensive line was banged up, we didn't have Mailata. Dickerson got injured. Jason Kelsey got injured. Then he came back. We looked great. We looked good with Kelsey back. So if we can have our offensive line good and healthy, we have a good chance of winning this game. It's coming to the offensive line. And for your defense, Michael Parsons a dog. Trayvon Diggs. Like, what else can I say about that? Like, if this comes down to our offensive line, that's the bottom line.
and y'all didn't even want Parsons. That's the sad thing. Half y'all was screaming for Surtain. So stop
Right.
coming up here trying to act like now all of a sudden Parsons is that guy. Half of your fan base didn't even want him. But
You act
We
like
didn't. We
you act like
didn't
you
say
ain't
we
never
didn't
made a
want him.
mistake at the club either. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, y'all didn't want Justin Jefferson.
who is this in the chat real quick? Detroit versus everybody talking about both Cowboys and Eagles are trash. Bro, you got a Detroit Lions helmet and you saying this?
Yeah,
Stop.
bro.
Yeah,
You
Stop.
need to just stop. You need to go
Bro,
find
I
a
don't
different
think that
game
is
to
Let's
watch.
possible,
go.
bro.
Because it's
Let's
football
All
go.
talking
right, all right.
For the
Let's
Lions?
get to the next topic. The Eagles defense versus little old
Hey,
Cooper Rush.
Lions, man.
They got the nerve enough to type Super Bowl in the chat. Detroit Lions, stop it. Get
Y'all
up
see
out
that?
of here.
What?
I can't.
Stafford, the year Stafford left y'all, they won the Super Bowl. That's so disrespectful.
Okay, Detroit, we can't talk to y'all because we beat y'all, yada, yada, yada.
Hey, let me
Anyway.
see my guy Jeremiah real quick. Hold on. My man threw the 499. My man said PSA on 425 on Sunday evening. CeeDee Lamb was arrested. What did he say? And
CeeDee Lamb was arrested as of yet to be released.
And the arresting officer
Sergeant Jalen Ramsey.
Actually got arrested, bro.
Jalen Ramsey didn't lock up CeeDee Lamb.
Yo, come to my channel. I need.
He said
I need funny shit on my
All
channel.
right, let's talk about the Eagles. Yeah, let's talk about the Eagles defense versus the Cowboys offense. We're gonna go bottom up. Go ahead, 301 Cowboys.
All right, so I just said y'all was playing against trash offense, and yeah, you're playing against a real defense like ours. Like we about to shut y'all offense down. And y'all not gonna score more than 20 points on us. That's all I gotta say.
No, Cole, I'm talking about the Eagles defense. I'm talking about your offense versus our defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
Offense down.
No, your offense.
Your offense, the Cowboys offense.
Oh, he said offense. I'm tripping.
Your offense. My bad. I said your offense versus our defense.
All right. So our offense. All right. Yeah. So like, I hate to say it, but like, yeah,
got nothing to say.
Our defense is better than our offense. Like our defense is the reason why we winning games.
They think they just gonna line up and just run the football on us all game.
We still about to give y'all first.
Yeah, we'll talk about.
We can score 10 points in this game and beat y'all for real.
All we need is 20.
We can score 10 points in this game and beat y'all. To be honest, y'all not gonna be able to score.
Hey, 301, don't let these guys lie to you, man. They are liars. Liars.
I'm not believing.
Let me say this, man. Let me say this.
Go ahead, Cole. You next, then.
I'm calling it. I don't care.
You're not getting the L in my house. Not in my house.
We own these bonds. We about to turn the link into AT&T Stadium North.
No. I'm sorry. No Cowboy fan allowed at the link. I already talked to Nick Sirianni. No Cowboy fan at the link.
I'm already there.
Speaking of your coach.
No Cowboy fan at the link.
We just talking what y'all want to happen because it feel like we just talking what y'all want to happen.
All right, go ahead, Trey. Eagles, go ahead, Trey.
No, I'm just saying, like, they praying on the win right now. Y'all scared to death over there, for real. All three of y'all. All four of y'all. Y'all scared to death over there, for real.
A team that didn't beat us 2 years.
Y'all gonna come into this link. It's gonna be rocking. Y'all gonna get y'all ass kicked.
You think the Cowboys are scared of the link? The only thing
you're in my house. You're in my house. If we was in AT&T, I would agree with y'all most of the time. But you're in my house. You're in my house.
The only Eagles field that everybody ever was afraid of was Veterans Stadium. And they was afraid of losing their job.
You won't be surrounded, but that's the thing, though. Y'all won't be surrounded by no Cowboy fans. You're going to be surrounded by the best fans in America, Eagles everywhere. There will not be a Cowboy fan at the link.
I love that name.
That's the best fan base. Stop.
The best fan base in America.
We already
put some respect on our name.
We sold out the Colts already. The Colts game has been sold out. That's in like a month in advance.
Thank you to the best fans in America. All right, go ahead, A-Town.
What are we talking about? Our offense versus your defense?
Yes.
Yeah, plan.
I mean, can we talk about something other than that? But I mean,
no.
So this was gonna happen. No Vaseline. We're gonna just ram it up, y'all. Just non-stop.
No, you won't.
It's gonna be. We're gonna put Peter's gonna be back healthy. We're gonna line up
the
personnel.
No, you won't.
So 75 yards for Parsons. Not Pollard gonna have 75 on the ground with a touch.
No, he ain't.
Zeke gonna have 2. Zeke gonna have 2 touchdowns for about 89.
No,
but Dak gonna come back. He gonna throw
Dak
for about
is not
200.
coming back in this game. Stop lying.
I mean, if Dak don't come back, Cooper Rush gonna have about 230.
No, he
I
won't.
mean, yeah, I mean, play like this. They're gonna do what they need to do in order to keep y'all, off the field and us win. I mean, if Brett Maher got to kick 6 field goals, he's just gonna kick 6 field goals. The offense right now is doing as best as can. We playing tremendous team football. So, like everybody said, the offense is gonna put up 21 points. The defense is gonna keep you out of 20. We're gonna have a
Where y'all
victory.
getting 21 points from?
Y'all
Where?
giving up
Y'all
points
got
on defense
Cooper
like this.
Rush. Stop it.
Y'all offense like this. Y'all offense is gonna give us points. Either y'all offense is gonna give us points, or our special teams is gonna take points from y'all. You know
So
what I'm
you don't even
saying?
trust your
So
offense.
play like this. If you wanna,
So the offense is not
the
even
big
gonna
three
do
out of the
anything.
big
It is
three.
very doable. Y'all special
Play like
teams
this.
are
Our
horrible.
defense is better than our defense is better than your defense. Your offense is better than offense, but our
That
special teams
defense
is better
not
than
better
y'all. So we
defense.
2-3. So there you go. 21-20 Cowboys.
I take it. I love
We
it.
didn't even
I
get
love
to
it.
the
I
prediction
love
yet.
it,
Don't
man.
no. You're
I
not
love it.
leaving, and we didn't even get to the prediction yet. Don't do that on my show. Go
Oh,
ahead,
my
love it.
bad.
BG.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, go ahead, BG, if you can hear me.
Hey, I'm just gonna say this. Hey, shout out to the NFC East for being the best conference in football this year, baby. That's what really matters. You know what
Conference
I'm
or
saying?
division?
What division? Yeah, that's what I
Except
meant.
for the
Division.
team in Landover.
Yeah. So I'm happy about that. And I'm not gonna hate and say that the Cowboys aren't doing good. They're doing good with Cooper Rush, but that is their weak spot. I don't think that offense is gonna do that. Nothing against our defense like that. You know, like that's cool that Cooper Rush and that offense scoring how many points? 17 points a game or something like that. You know, whatever. It just Cooper Rush is about to get exploited by Mr. Hassan Reddick, our version of Parsons. Okay, he's gonna get to him every single down. Sweat's
Great
gonna be all
value.
over him, and we're gonna get them, and they're not gonna do nothing
Great
on offense. So
value.
I think our
Parsons going
what
up
you say?
against Lane Johnson this week. Y'all better move that boy around the line because he ain't gonna get nothing on Lane.
Well,
You
Lane
better
got
move
a
him over
positive
there. Go
tank.
mess up
hold
his
on,
left
hold on.
tackle.
Okay, if
Y'all
Parsons is
better
going
watch out
against
for George
Johnson, then
Armstrong. Why y'all-
Right,
if
worry about
Parsons
no
is going
George
up against Lane
Armstrong.
Johnson, then
Come
on, bro.
who's going to go up against Tank? Who's going up against DeMarcus Lawrence?
I'm hoping Mulata gonna be
You
back.
know, we shut DeMarcus Lawrence down every time we play this dude, bro.
Every time we
No,
play,
y'all
yeah.
He
don't.
be a non-factor.
He didn't even play
A
last year.
non-factor in the game.
I'm
The
only
reason why DeMarcus
asking.
Lawrence got the contract is
Go
because of
ahead,
the
go
Eagles.
ahead, boys. Go
No,
ahead,
it's
boys.
I'm
not.
only
No, it's
asking
not.
because I'm only asking because DeMarcus Lawrence plays on that side of Lane Johnson. So if Lane Johnson is going up against Micah Parsons, I want to know who Tank's going. That's why I'm asking. It has
But
nothing to do with
y'all,
being able to stop someone.
Micah
That's what I'm
Parsons
asking.
really play on that left side for real.
Parsons
That
play
left
all
side,
over.
out right side.
Parsons plays opposite of Tank. The only time that they don't play a lot on the same side, and when they do, the pass rush gets to the quarterback about 90% of the time when they play on the same side because you can't guard both of them.
So go ahead, Mitch.
Okay.
Well, good thing we got a tight end that could block. So listen, we ain't worrying about none of y'all. Look, y'all act like we don't know that y'all don't have Micah Parsons. That's the best
Hold on,
thing
it was
on
Mitch's
y'all
turn.
defense. Once
Mitch
that
was
gets
next.
shut down, I mean, we ain't really worrying about nothing else on your
You know
defense
who's the best thing
besides
of our
Parsons.
defense? You know who's the best thing of our defense? Is Dan Quinn.
Parsons.
Okay,
Dan
I'm
Quinn.
gonna say it again.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Hold on.
Mitch.
After
Go
Mitch,
ahead,
I'd like to go
Mitch.
second.
So it's
I'd like to
our
go Mitch.
defense
Go
against
ahead,
your
Mitch.
offense. I'm just
Go
saying that
ahead,
again.
Mitch.
The only thing that comes down to
T.
our defense is Jonathan Gannon. Can he please rush Cooper Rush? Can he please do that? Can he please put pressure on him?
You can
Against
respect Rush.
against Kyler Murray, we were in prevent most of the time. We weren't even rushing. So it comes down to Dak Prescott. If we rush Cooper Rush, who's not that quick, who can't run that much, we should be fine if we actually stack the box and do pressure. That's common sense.
Bro, you
Let
know,
them know, Mitch. Hey, we
That was
also
great.
got
you
I
do know
love
it's
it.
different.
I love it.
You do know it's different rushing Cooper Rush and rushing Kyler Murray, right? You missed
Yeah, I
that
know.
dude. He finding a crease, he taking it to the crib. So it's like it's
Kyler
different.
Murray's
It's a different
fast.
game plan.
I was watching that game. He
It's
was
Bro,
gonna be
so
a
Bobby
fast.
different
Wagner,
game plan.
Bobby
player
Wagner said
in
the
the
same
league
thing.
at forcing
Bobby Wagner
fumbles.
said the same thing, and he played the game. He was out there. He said the same thing last week. It's a different when you got Cooper Rush. Bobby Wagner said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't tackling fans, bro. You know, celebrating breast cancer wedding this week. We out here for real. This out here
Bobby
for real,
Wagner's
buddy.
old.
You know what I'm saying? This action out here, man. You up
He's an
there
old guy.
sitting in your room. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to get autumn time up in Philly. You feeling yourself. You know what I'm saying? But we finna come up there and do something bad. We finna go in your house, take your milk, your orange juice, eat a couple bowl of cereal, and tell y'all the Dallas Cowboys is here to the link. It's our time to shine, baby. Y'all come and get this L. 5-1 is a good thing. Y'all should be proud to be 5-1 after next week. Y'all should be proud to be 5-1 after Sunday, man. That's all I got to say about it. No more.
Y'all finally face the real defense.
Yeah, no. I do not be happy about 5-1 because y'all basically take the division after that. So no, I do not.
Wouldn't y'all
I'm
drop,
gonna be
drop down
screen
to third
sharing your
place?
live too.
If y'all lose next week, don't y'all drop down to third behind the Giants?
Who, us?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
But it depends if the Giants win.
It depends
You know
on if the Giants win.
Giants
Oh,
win.
yeah. If the
Y'all
Giants
beat the
win, then it goes to divisional games.
Who the Giants
And
play?
That's my question.
Ravens. Go ahead, Cole.
Oh, Ravens.
Ravens. Go ahead,
Yeah, the
Cole.
Ravens should win.
You talking about
Ravens.
our offense against y'all defense?
No. Our defense versus your offense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
Yeah.
our offense, you know what I'm saying? Our offense gonna do their thing. You know, they mid. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to kick it. But I'm gonna say this: with our defense being as great as it is, our offense don't have to do too much against y'all. Y'all ain't nobody.
Where
Y'all
are
might-
y'all getting this great defense? Where's the greatness coming from?
Go ahead, Notion.
No, I'm just trying to understand what are y'all doing that's great. I get okay, rushing
You ain't
the
swag.
quarterback.
Great. That's
Rushing
the
the quarterback. Y'all have that's been above, that's been at an epic level. I'll give y'all
That's
that.
been a problem that
We
Jalen
have the
Hurts.
best
What else are y'all
defense in
doing?
the
No,
NFL.
run defense is sus. I mean, let's keep it real. Like your coverage game, it ain't like you. I mean, what y'all are a top 10, I guess, in passing defense. We got a better passing defense than y'all.
Well, we
We give up
actually are
95
first.
yards, bro.
We actually
Where are y'all
first.
getting this great defense? Like it ain't
We
great.
give up 95 yards in the air, bro.
We actually
95.
first in pass defense, by the way.
95. I don't care if we got 100 sacks. We give up 95 yards in the air, bro.
Stop playing this
$95.
teams, bro.
One.
Okay. We about to find out this coming Sunday because again, y'all haven't seen an offense of 400 plus yards. So
I ain't
it
see
is
a
what it
complete
is.
offense
We'll
yet.
find out.
It's
Yeah,
a
go ahead,
complete
I
boys.
will
Go
say
ahead.
this. Y'all could be contenders and y'all could be pretenders. This is week 5. We don't know what y'all are. Y'all been playing sus teams, very sus teams.
Blame the NFL. Blame the NFL. Go
Hey,
ahead, boys.
I'm saying y'all could be pretenders. We don't know. We'll find out this weekend. But y'all finally playing
They are
a real
pretenders.
defense. So let's see if y'all can put those same points on a Dallas defense that's ranked very high, the highest y'all ever played against. Because last week, y'all low-ranked team scored 20 points. Next person.
All right, go ahead, boys, for life.
So I want to sit here and say this: the Dallas Cowboys are undefeated. The Dallas Cowboys are undefeated when the run game touches the ball more than 25 times. Undefeated. And what is going to happen this upcoming week? Zeke Elliott, Tony Pollard are going to have about 28 to about 32 touches for a total of 130 yards, couple touchdowns, while you're gonna have Cooper Rush throw for 97 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's what's about to happen. While the Dallas Cowboys defense is going to shut that offense down to about 1 touchdown and 2 field goals. That's what's going to happen Sunday night.
Sound good.
That sounds real good.
By the way, that's Cap. Anyway, let's talk about coaching matchup. Boys for life, you're up. Mike McCarthy and Kellen Moore and Dan Quinn versus Nick Sirianni, Shane Steichen, and Jonathan Gannon. Go ahead.
Well, Dan Quinn is the best defensive coordinator in this division, hands down, period. Hands down. The offensive coach, I am very surprised at Mike McCarthy and what's transpired. I don't care if it's all defense and Dan Quinn. Mike McCarthy is the leader of this team by being the head coach. And Kellen Moore, like I said earlier, he has surprised me because he's been able to call a balanced game and he's been able to call a great game, well, a good game the past 4 wins that we've had. Your offense, your defense kind of sputtered out this past weekend. I don't know what I saw the game. missing tackles. I know that has nothing to do with your coaches, but your scheme, everything was going on. It allowed Arizona to stay in the game. And I don't know what happened when Arizona started blitzing. How come y'all didn't have no adjustments to get away from that? I don't know if it's because it was Kyler Murray and you're afraid of him taking off running. And let's be real, if his dumb ass would have slid past the first down mark in that last series of play, y'all would have lost that game. And I know coulda, woulda, shoulda, and it didn't happen. I'm just saying. So, I mean, it's a toss-up with me because right now the Cowboys, their coaching staff is doing well, and your coaching staff is kind of coming off of an off game. And like I said, it's probably because you're looking past Arizona and already looking at the Dallas Cowboys. Your mindset is somewhere else.
Yep. Notion. Okay, Mitch.
The only coach for the Eagles I'm kind of worried about again is Jonathan Gannon, not just based off last week his performance, but right now I don't know how to feel with our coaching. Like I'm being straight up. I don't know how I feel. So Cowboys, it is what it is.
Yep. Cole.
So as far as our coaches, I second what Boys like said. I will say, a lot of people give Mike McCarthy a lot of, heat, a lot of smoke, especially over the offseason. Saying people were calling for his job. Bringing Sean Payton in. Mike McCarthy did not flinch one bit, kept his head down, handled business. And a lot of people don't know about this. But shout out to my boy, Boss Cowboy. He goes deep into it. Mike McCarthy got a lot to do with our offense right now. He had to sit down with, little son, Kellen Moore and say, hey, we got to stick to this run game because Lord knows Kellen Moore do not like to run the ball. He admits he don't like to run the ball. I know that Mike McCarthy has a lot to do with that. So shout out to them. Shout out to Dan Quinn. We didn't have to say that. And his defense in football to the best. So we're going to have to go ahead and give him his flowers. And as far as y'all team, hey, I give a lot of I clown him a lot because he's Mr. T-shirt man to me. For some reason he has an obsession of T-shirts. Y'all need to get that checked out with him. But he's a great motivator, and I like the way how he bonds with his team. How he gets on his players, how he motivates them. So that's something that I wish Mike McCarthy could do a little bit more of. So I respect that. Gannon, on the other hand, I think he's going back to his old ways, and I hope he is for this game.
He won't. Trey?
I mean, we could go off last game, but we also played 4 good weeks of football before that. I mean, one game don't define a team. With the coaching staff, I feel like we still young and learning. I mean, we getting better every week. And with the Cowboys coaching staff, it's kind of the same. Kellen Moore is really still a young offensive coordinator in this league. I mean, he's gonna have to learn. And if Mike McCarthy did, pull him to the side, whatever he did is working now. So, these two good football teams going up against each other this week. It's going to be a great game.
Up on them right now. I'm going to sell them this vintage football. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Notion?
An Eagles fan with the
my fault, fellas. I didn't even catch the question.
Eagles versus Cowboys coaching matchup.
It is what it is. Again, I think that the Eagles coaching staff, we already know this is a team that's finally putting it together. I think they found, again, we know what this team is built from. We know how this team is constructed by the run. I think we got the better coaching staff.
Dallas all day.
Hey, yo, let me know.
Like I told y'all, the best fans in America. Go ahead, Notion.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just letting it be known. I think we got the better coaching staff. I ain't going to sit here and sneeze at Dan Quinn. I do believe he's got that defense rocking and rolling. He's actually changed the whole mentality up in Dallas. So I'll give y'all that defensively. I still need to see it from Gannon. But overall, I'm rocking with our coaching staff. At least our coaching staff, I can pretty much for the most part say that this team has it figured out. McCarthy, he don't know. Yeah, y'all got questions with McCarthy. I hear y'all whining up in Dallas about Kellen Moore. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take our offense or our I'm gonna take our offensive coaching staff in this game. And our defensive side, I'll give y'all that. I'll give y'all Quinn. I do think Quinn's a good defensive coach, and he's changed the mentality in Dallas.
Yep. BG.
Yeah, man. Hey, Dallas Cowboys are doing a great job coaching. The Eagles are doing a great job coaching. They got veterans. We got young guys trying to be veterans. It's gonna be a good, matchup. But I think we got the edge right now because we got the better team. We haven't lost yet. So no matter what struggles our coaches might have, we still haven't lost. So they've been good enough. He and his team is motivated. It's motivated this team to be competitive and motivate this team to not accept nothing less than perfection. We're still
There you
games,
go.
and I think we have nothing to worry about him.
Yep. H-Town.
I mean, like I said before, like everybody, I'll just reiterate everybody else said on some real football knowledge. Yeah, y'all got a great young coaching staff. Like, it's you hardly ever get young guys who put aside their ego to design the offense that's best for their team. And then y'all staff did a good job of asking y'all coaches what they wanted to try to fill in on the defensive side. But I mean, I still just by default got to go to Mike McCarthy just because of his lineage. He does have the one Super Bowl, regardless of the players he had. Doing a good job this year, staying consistent. But I mean, just to break it down, like I said, I think we got the better defensive coach. Y'all may have the better offensive coaches, but special teams is where we separate with Jim Fossil. So, the head coaches is going to be slim. But I'm giving it to the Cowboys. Just not, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just not on some knowledge or motivation stuff because y'all doing a real good job up there. Y'all got some guys who probably going to be, if they don't stick, they're going to bounce around the league, until our kids, old enough to be doing what we doing. So. But it's still the Cowboys out just because, like I said, McCarthy still got that Super Bowl. Quinn been to a Super Bowl as a head coach. I think he might have been to one. Wasn't he in Seattle as well? So hands down.
What he doing the Super Bowl? What he doing the Super Bowl though, H?
Don't matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Yeah, no, it matters.
He made the Legion of Boom, though. He made the
He's
Legion
won
of
a
Boom.
Super Bowl and he's lost a Super Bowl.
But like
He
this,
wasn't in Seattle. He was in Atlanta.
And one as a head
remember
coach.
who his offensive coordinator was? It was Shanahan. Shanahan didn't, you know what I'm saying? He known for choking in the Super Bowl, so I blame him. We all saw it. The Falcons was up by what? You know what I'm saying? So, but they lost. But like I said, at least he coached his team to a Super Bowl, and not too many coaches nowhere can say that. And we can clown him for winning or losing, but hey, Dan Marino only went once. Joe Burrow might only go once, but y'all ain't gonna say Joe Burrow trash. So Cowboys got the edge slightly.
They said it because they said that we lost to we beat a nobody team.
Yeah, they mid, bruh. Stop hyping up the Bengals, bro. Stop.
So the only team y'all beat that was good.
Time out. Hold on. You keep saying teams that we're playing are mid, whether it's the Rams or the Bengals. They went to the Super Bowl. Both teams went to the Super Bowl last year. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers went to the Super Bowl the year prior to that. Who have you played that you can even sit there and say they're a top team? Nobody.
No, I'm not saying we played. Listen, they
The Minnesota Vikings.
The Minnesota Vikings is cheeks, man. They are ass. They are
No, they're not. They're 4-1. They're 4-1.
I understand they're 4-1, but what have they done? Nothing.
They won 4 games and lost 1.
Every time they play y'all, you give it to them up the butt, no loop. Straight up. Last year we beat them with Cooper Rush on Halloween. What does that say? Nothing. They are garbage. I don't care that they're 4-1. Hell, like we talked about earlier, like you said earlier, the Lions, best offense in the league through 4 weeks, are 1-4. What does that say? Nothing.
Your record says the Jaguars lost to the Texans. Yes.
And we supposed to get some kind of credit from beating y'all Sunday? Is that what y'all think? We're going to hear the same thing after we beat Dallas. Who'd y'all beat? Oh, y'all just beat Dallas. They trash. It is what it is.
Who are you going to hear that from? Who are you going to hear that from?
So the headlines are going to be like,
we can't even be civil with each other around here, man.
They're going to say we beat Cooper Rush. That's what they're going to say.
Exactly.
After Sunday night, about 11 o'clock, around 11:30, you're going to figure out whoever wins this game is going to be considered one of the best teams in the NFC. Whoever wins this game. That's what's going to happen. You're going to find out who's a contender and who's a pretender after this game. Now, the funny part is we're going to be considered a pretender if we lose because even though we got a backup quarterback.
No, we ain't trying to hear that. We ain't trying to hear that.
No. I'm just saying. We got a backup quarterback, and we're going to be labeled a pretender if we lose that game. That's all I'm saying. I'm not making excuses. I'm not saying anything like that. I think both these teams are for real, to be honest with you. If I'm going to put bias aside, both these teams are going to make it to the play. Hell, I'm starting to think that we're going to have 3 representatives of the NFC East in the playoffs this year.
And that's crazy, B. Unlike a certain Washington Commander team.
Yeah, but that's what I'm leaning towards. After that
the team of Landover
lost to the Giants, and that game don't look sus no more after we beat them. Saying that it's just the Giants. No. I mean I get it. Look. If you look at the talent of the NFC, it is watered down. And right now, the Cowboys, the Giants, and the Eagles are taking full advantage of what's going on. So when it comes to these 2 teams, whoever is going to win is going to be for real. And if it ends up being a close game, look, I don't care what anyone says. Both teams are for real right now. That's my deal. Both teams are for real.
Hey, we playing with house money though, because nobody had
exactly.
money.
We're playing with house money right now.
Yep. All right, 301. Go ahead.
We still on the coaching.
Yeah, we're still on the coaching. Yep, we're about to go to prediction and final stuff in a minute. But go ahead. Still on coaching.
All right, so both coaching staff looking good. Jonathan Gannon, he still look a little suspect, but I'm gonna give it to the Cowboys because Dan Quinn, his defense haven't gave over 20 points in 5 weeks. Kellen Moore looking good since Dak been hurt. He's been calling good games. And
is that Kellen Moore though, or is that just quarterback play? Y'all really it's the play. All of a sudden, the play calling is just automatically changed since y'all got in Cooper Rush.
I said Cooper Kupp. He's scheming around Cooper Rush. Like when we had Dak, he was calling stupid plays. But since Cooper Rush been starting, he's been running a balanced offense. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all need to just go ahead and admit it in Dallas. Listen, and I know y'all don't want to acknowledge it, and I know we had the question up earlier, but yeah, y'all got a quarterback controversy in Dallas. I heard this statement. I forgot who it was. Maybe it was on The Herd or one of those shows. But this man was talking about the gap difference, right? Every team has quarterbacks, right? You got your starter quarterback and you got your backup quarterback, right? Usually there's a pretty big difference between your starter and your backup. You can look at the Eagles. Oh, yeah, our starter, Jalen Hurts, is by far better than Gardner Minshew. I don't care what nobody says. You look at Dak. Is he really that much better than Cooper Rush? Really? I don't think so. Cooper Rush, hey, look, I got to salute this man. He is, 5-0 in his starts and all of that. But y'all got a quarterback controversy. Y'all can blame Cooper Moore or Kellen Moore and his play calling and all of that. But no, I think Cooper Rush, he's just getting the job done. It is what it is. Y'all got a quarterback controversy in Dallas this year.
Hold on. How you going to sit there and say one hand that our quarterback is ass and we ain't doing nothing, but then sit there and say he's getting the job done? How you going to sit there and say that it's on the back of our defense?
Rush is winning. He's getting carried.
How are you going to sit there and say that Cooper Rush is winning games, but in the same breath sit there and say that it's our defense is the reason why Cooper Rush is winning?
Dak would have choked the game away. Dak does too much. Cooper Rush is doing exactly what he needs to do.
Yes, and I said that Dak does too much because of Kellen Moore's play calling makes it do too much.
Dak gets the same play calls that Cooper Rush was getting.
No. If Kellen Moore called the same game that he does for Cooper Rush for Dak Prescott, it would be completely different. If Dak Prescott doesn't, are you kidding me? With Dak Prescott in the lineup, you're telling me that we're going to throw the ball 16 times and have the run game go for 36 rushes? No, that's not going to happen with Dak Prescott in there. It's going to actually be the opposite. The opposite, and you know it. That's why you're not saying anything.
Hey,
so don't give me this. Don't even give me this.
Billy, did Philly, you really believe that? I mean, are you just
Brother,
like
I really
I'm?
look. I'm telling you this. Cooper
I'm
Rush is winning. He's winning. Okay, it is what it is. It don't look pretty. I get it. He ain't throwing all. I mean, yeah, his talent looks suspect. But I'm talking about the gap. I'm talking
sir.
about the gap between what does Dak Prescott do that much better than Cooper Rush? I'll wait.
So
Everything, bro. Like
What? Name
everything.
it.
So
Name it.
wait. So you telling me this? Like, so I mean, honestly. So you're saying that there's not that much separation between Cooper Rush and Jalen Hurts, besides Jalen Hurts running?
Cooper Rush
That
and Jalen Hurts?
Yep. Yes.
no.
Oh, so you're saying that Jalen Hurts
Don't put those two guys
is
together.
Jalen Hurts the man. What the
Jalen
heck is
Hurts is
Cooper Rush?
hands down better
I'm
quarterback than
Jalen
Dak
saying
Hurts
that
quarterback.
the man.
Dak Prescott is not that much better than Cooper Rush. So y'all have a
And so
controversy
I'm
in
asking
Dallas.
you this question here. That means that he is better than Jalen Hurts. Cooper Rush is better than Jalen Hurts.
No.
Hell to the no. Where are you getting that from?
Because
Jalen
obviously the
That's
best
cap.
quarterback in the conference,
Anyway,
was Dak Prescott, right? The best quarterback hands down by everybody in the conference was Dak Prescott.
At the beginning of
Am
the
I
season,
lying?
yeah.
Who
Am
said
I lying?
that?
At the beginning of the season, before he got hurt, who was the best quarterback in the division?
It was
Hey,
Dak.
you
Dak
ain't
Prescott.
never
Everyone was saying Dak Prescott. Everyone was saying Dak
And now
Prescott.
what you're telling me is this: if Cooper Rush is better than Dak Prescott, that means that he's better than Jalen Hurts,
I'm not
Daniel
saying
Jones.
that Cooper Rush
You
is
talking
better
about
than
these?
Dak.
No.
No, see,
Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
Cooper's not that big
He's
of
not
a
better
gap
than Jalen Hurts.
between
Nope,
Stop
their
it.
style of
nah,
play. That's
nope,
all I'm
Stop it.
saying.
nope. Take your Scott's emotion.
Quarterback controversy.
No. I'm not letting you walk that one back. Nope. Really, I mean, answer the question. Easy. Is
No,
Cooper Rush
What
better
is
than
the
Hell
question?
Jalen
no.
Hurts? Why
no,
he not?
no.
Why he not? Because he can't run the
Hurts is the
RPO.
best in the league right
Because
now.
Jalen
Jalen Hurts is
Hurts
still the only undefeated team in the National Football League.
Jalen
Jalen
Hurts is
Hurts is the
Shit.
only.
commanding.
Cooper Rush is
Five,
undefeated.
Hold
Cooper
on.
Rush is 4-0. When
Hold
Cooper
on.
Rush took the
Super
reins, he's
T-Star.
4-0.
Five.
Jalen Hurts is the only undefeated team in the league. So you root for the Jalen Hurts football team?
No,
Yeah,
so
of course.
he can't answer
That's
the
what
question
you
because
just
he
said.
know
No,
it's a
Cool
bunch
Cat
of
just
malarkey.
said that Jalen Hurts is the only undefeated team in the league. That's literally what he just said.
All
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
fine.
I'm just
Let me
saying.
excuse my words.
You got the
Jalen, let me
second
excuse
best
my words. This
offense
voice for
in the
life.
league.
Can
What
I
are
excuse
y'all
my words,
talking
man?
about?
Jeez. Let me say it. Boys for Life is right. I misspoke. Let me say it. Jalen Hurts is leading the only undefeated team in the National Football League. There.
Okay, and Cooper Rush is the only undefeated quarterback in the National Football League
Yeah,
right now.
quarterback, B.
Rush is not in
Quarterback.
the MVP
Hey,
discussion.
Quarterback.
Jalen Hurts is
I
in the
got a question
MVP
for
Stay
Cool Cat.
with me.
discussion.
I never said.
Quarterback.
I got a question for
Not
Cool Cat.
team. Quarterback. I'll give you quarterback. I'll give Boys for Life that. Cooper Rush is the only undefeated quarterback. The Dallas Cowboys is not the undefeated team. You see the difference?
Okay. So when we beat y'all, Cooper Rush and the Dallas Cowboys gonna be the best team?
Y'all talking about this year or y'all talking about this overall? Period.
I'm talking
Overall,
about,
Dak
we're talking
Prescott
about
is
Sunday
better.
night. We're talking about Sunday night. If the Dallas Cowboys go in there to Lincoln Financial Field and Cooper Rush beats y'all with the defense, right in the back of the defense. If we beat y'all with our backup quarterback, are you going to sit there and shake our hand and say the Dallas Cowboys are the best team in the conference?
If y'all beat us, yeah, y'all beat us. Y'all
Y'all
team is
Yeah,
right.
better.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Please.
So
Y'all
I
be
think this is
tied
a
for the
big
best
time to say
team.
too.
You
There
be
needs to
tied
be
for the
some
best
kind
team
of
in the
a.
conference.
Hey, Cool Cat, we
No,
need to
we
set
will
up
be the
something for
best team
after
in
the
the
game
conference
Sunday.
because we will be
Because
the
I
best team
need
in
to
the
hear
conference.
all
We'll
of
be
this
You be
leading
name
the
stuff
tied.
they talk
Okay,
about.
I got you. Okay, hold on. Go ahead, Notion. What you were saying before we do
No,
our
I'm just
predictions?
saying, hey, look, we need to set something up for after the game Sunday because I need to hear all of this. I want to hear all this hype that y'all talking after the game once the game expires. Because again, this sounds cute up here right now. Y'all talking big stuff. You know, y'all's defense is going to do all that, hold us to 10 points. Get out of here. Don't nobody in Philly believe that garbage. And I need to see y'all's expressions in y'all's faces after
Okay,
the game.
okay.
Okay,
This is
that's
what
fine.
we'll do. Next week, we'll probably do an NFC East roundtable. We'll add the Giants. I don't know about the Washington Commanders, though, because they're a joke. But it'll be the Giants, Eagles, Cowboys, and we'll see about the Washington Commanders. We'll see
Yes,
about
sir.
them. We'll see. So let's
Oh,
talk
they
about.
hiding.
Yeah, I know. But let's talk. Let's make our prediction and let's make our predictions. Me and Mitch already made mine. I said 30-21. That was on Kukat Mitch earlier. Mitch, what you say? Because what you took?
Changing mine. I got
Huh?
24-17.
There you go. So me and Mitch already did our predictions on Kukat Mitch the podcast earlier. So we're gonna go ahead up down. B, what's your prediction? I already know what it is. Just give your
I
score.
already know it too.
I have 25-19 Cowboys.
Notion.
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and get it Eagles. I think we putting up 30 points, and Dallas will put up 16. So 30 Eagles, 16 Dallas.
Cole.
20-17 Cowboys.
BG.
35-17 Eagles.
Straight up spank time. Y'all know what it is.
Damn.
Trigger.
I'm gonna go 21-13 Eagles.
H-Town.
All right, so I'm gonna give you two scores. Dak Prescott starting quarterback, 27-13. Cooper Rush quarterback, 24-13.
Yeah.
And then 301.
21-13 Cowboys.
All right, and now for our final statement, our final message to each other before this game coming up. So BG, Boys for Life, you first.
My final message is see these nuts, bitches. We're going to win this fucking game.
Boys for Life said it, not me. Boys for Life said it, not me. Notion?
Hey, look, again, I'm just ready. I'm ready for all this talking. We about to put it to an end. One way or another, there's going to be some established respect after Sunday. Look, 6-0, here we come. That's how I'm going to leave it. 6-0 is on the way. Coming soon, gang.
Cole?
Yes. Hey, I love us linking up. Looking forward to a great battle. Hey, everybody in the chat, hit your boy up, Coles Cowboys. I'm gonna be linking up with your boy Philly 500. We're gonna have a well-behaved conversation between me and him. You know, it ain't gonna be all this back and forth, you know what I'm saying, bullshit that we've been spitting on this live, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and hit me up on Coles Cowboys. But hey, overall, we all good friends. I enjoyed linking up with y'all, man. We be going at it on Twitter as well, man. Y'all great friends. Hey, but until then, we ain't friends right now, bro. We enemies.
Yeah, Mitch.
War.
I'm just ready. That's all I gotta say. I'm ready. Let's just bring it right. I can't wait for Sunday. I got red zone all day and Eagles Cowboys at the night. That's basically my Sunday.
There you go. BG.
Hey, it's gonna be a good game. Like I said, I gave respect to the rest of the division, but that's about all the respect I'm gonna give it. The Eagles about to go 6-0. Cowboys gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be an easy game. Fly Eagles fly.
301.
Donovan Wilson is better than Brian Dawkins.
Oh, get this man off the channel. Hey, crazy.
Yo, man, you gotta kick him off. That was
All right, hold on. H-Town.
Coming from the guy that lost to ET1. Okay.
As I said earlier, you refer to me as Uncle H-Town. That's Uncle Boys for Life, and that's Uncle Coles. And F your squad. Because it's Cowboys for Life out here, man. I mean, like you said, it's the NFC Beast. Yeah, we up. Y'all up. Man, it's a great thing because, you know, every year y'all want to say we delusional Cowboy fans, but I'm glad y'all can be delusional with us because it's so much fun to say your squad gonna win until they don't. And you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I appreciate it. All the love. Shout out to Coles. I know if y'all done seen Coles, he done popped the blue smoke. So, you know what I'm saying? Cole's finna be another father out there. So, you know, give that man a shout out. Shout out to all the fathers. BG out there doing the thing. You know, Notion, Boys for Life. Trey Rock, I'm not sure if you're a daddy yet, but you're a young man. Keep up
I'm
the
trying to
Mm-hmm.
catch
work.
you a bird game.
305. You know what I'm saying? 301.
You don't want those problems.
Cool cat. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, like he said, it's fun talking shit, excuse my language, talking noise, being biased for our squad, because that's what we're about. But, you know, we also give great content and great information when it comes to, you know, all sports. especially when it comes to our teams and in-depth knowledge. Because I don't even watch Fox ESPN anymore, bro. I just go to y'all if I want to find out what's going on and make me some cash. So,
Right.
I appreciate all that.
Yeah, hold on. And then Trey.
Like I said, the NFL is way better when the Cowboys and Eagles actually winning. So, I mean, it's gonna be a great game. And like around like 7:00 Sunday night, sipping my yak, walking into the stadium, feel that electric. Whew.
Jeez.
It's about to be a problem,
Yep,
bro.
and then
God.
I can't wait to see you that day too, Trey. Yeah, we're going to the game.
It's gonna be like this, though. I gotta watch it.
Exactly. Yep, and that's for me.
It's gonna be a great game, man. I really think it's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be real competitive. Yeah. I mean, I feel like nobody probably gonna break through till like at least the fourth quarter. It's gonna be one of those games. It might even be like a field goal type game. It's gonna be rock solid defense. Whoever offense could put the ball in the paint a little bit more gonna win. Because I know them defenses gonna be flying around. They're gonna be motivated. So I mean, I can't wait for this game, man. All right, one more thing.
Go ahead.
Troy Aikman is so overrated. Go ahead.
Hey, before
we go, I got to my
favorite team, the Cowboys.
Yep, and as for me, because this is mine, at the end of the day, I'm going to be leaving Lincoln Financial Field saying, still the only undefeated team in the National Football League. I'm going to hold my championship belt high. And then when it all said and done, I'm just going to be playing this. And still undefeated. The show and we the ones. And with that, Eagles Nation, the twos and the ones are out of here. We got a big game this weekend. So we salute you guys. That's Boys for Life. That's Cole. That's H-Town Cowboy and 301 Cowboy. By the way, H-Town Cowboy and 301 Cowboy will be back for part 2 of the Bird the Broad Street Eagles versus Cowboys Roundtable for Christmas Eve. They will be joining Mitch. They'll be joining Trey. They'll be joining BG, hopefully on vacation. Your boy, Mizzy Miss Coop Cat representing the Birds. By the way, salute to the Mrs. Bird and the Bird family in California, by the way, rocking with us. What's up, everybody up in there? Nosha Gang, we got a game Sunday, so send us home.
Hey, you already know somebody getting bodied Sunday, so we already know, gang. Listen, y'all have yourselves a safe and fantastic Eagles Day. Again, make sure y'all check out all the brothers on this channel. If y'all new to the channels, new to the rods, y'all know what to do. Go on, hit that subscribe. Y'all know how we coming with it. Have yourselves a safe and fantastic Eagles Day, gang. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Go keep the nose. Yes, sir, baby. On the road to